Aaron Carter, a name that once echoed through the hallways of pop music, was born on December 7, 1987. From the beginning, his life was steeped in rhythm and melody, a testament to the musical legacy he was born into. His older brother, Nick Carter, was a member of the iconic boy band the Backstreet Boys, paving the way for Aaron's entry into the world of pop music. As a child, Aaron was drawn to the spotlight like a moth to a flame. His early experiences in the performance arts, from school plays to local talent shows, laid the foundation for his eventual career in music. He had a natural flair for captivating audiences, a quality that would later define his ascent to fame. At the tender age of 7, Aaron made his first foray into the music industry, a world that was as thrilling as it was intimidating. His debut album, self-titled Aaron Carter, was released when he was just 10. Despite his youth, Aaron displayed a maturity and musical prowess that belied his age. The album, with its catchy hooks and youthful exuberance, resonated with listeners around the world, catapulting Aaron into the limelight. And then there was the Backstreet Boys connection. Aaron's affiliation with the band, courtesy of his older brother Nick, provided a boost to his burgeoning career. He often opened for the Backstreet Boys during their concerts, performing to sold-out arenas and winning over hordes of fans. This exposure was instrumental in cementing Aaron's status as a rising star in the pop music scene. As the 90s progressed, so did Aaron's career. He released more albums, each one more successful than the last. With his boyish charm and undeniable talent, Aaron quickly became a teen idol. He graced the covers of magazines, his music videos played on heavy rotation, and his concerts were sold-out events. By the late 90s, Aaron Carter had become a household name, a teen sensation who was just getting started. His star was on the rise, and the world was his stage. But as we will see, fame and success are often accompanied by their own set of challenges. But with great fame comes great responsibility and often great challenges. And Aaron Carter was no exception to this rule. As a young star, he was thrust into the limelight, his every move scrutinized by the public eye. The pressure was immense, and the consequences, severe. Aaron's journey to stardom began at a tender age. Imagine being a child, shouldering not just the weight of your dreams, but also the expectations of millions. It was a heavy burden to bear, and it took a toll on him. He was living a life of extremes, extreme success paired with extreme stress. As his fame grew, so did his struggles. The young star had to grapple with substance abuse, a battle that was unfortunately all too visible to the world. The glare of the spotlight can be unforgiving, and for Aaron, it often highlighted his darkest moments. His struggles with addiction were a stark contrast to his bubbly, onstage persona, a painful reminder that fame often comes at a high price. But substance abuse wasn't his only hurdle. Aaron also found himself facing legal issues. His life became a series of court appearances and legal battles, another side effect of his fame. The courtroom became as familiar to him as the stage, an unfortunate reality for someone so young. And then there was the pressure of living in the public eye. Every decision, every mistake, every triumph was broadcasted to the world. Privacy became a luxury he could hardly afford. His personal struggles became public fodder, a narrative he had little control over. Yet, despite these obstacles, Aaron's love for music never waned. He continued to create, to perform, to share his talent with the world. His passion for music was his lifeline, his refuge from the storm that was his life. Despite his struggles, Aaron Carter continued to make music and perform, his passion undiminished. Tragically, Aaron's battles with his personal demons took a heavy toll. As the years passed, Aaron Carter's struggles with addiction began to overshadow his music career. The boy who had once lit up stages worldwide was now battling the darkest corners of his psyche. His personal life became a series of missteps, each one a grim reminder of the cost of early fame. Aaron's addiction began to consume him, gradually eroding the vibrant personality that had once charmed millions. His troubles with substance abuse were never far from the headlines, casting a long and ominous shadow over his dwindling career. His life became a tragic spectacle, a stark contrast to the bright promise of his early years. Throughout this period, Aaron made several attempts to reclaim his life from the clutches of addiction. He sought help, went to rehab, and even made a few comebacks. But each time, the specter of substance abuse would return, pulling him back into its insidious grip. In the midst of his struggles, Aaron's talent remained undeniable. He continued to create music, his songs a poignant reflection of his inner turmoil. His lyrics became darker, more introspective, mirroring the storm raging within him. Yet, despite his personal battles, his music retained that spark of genius that had catapulted him to stardom. Then, on November 5th, 2022, the world woke up to the heartbreaking news. Aaron Carter, the boy who had danced his way into our hearts, was no more. His untimely demise marked the end of a turbulent journey, one marred by the harsh realities of fame and addiction. Aaron's passing left a void in the world of music. His fans mourned the loss of a star who had once shone so brightly. His family, who had stood by him through his struggles, were left to grapple with the reality of his absence. Aaron Carter's life was cut tragically short, his story a cautionary tale of the destructive power of fame. Despite his struggles and untimely death, Aaron Carter's influence on pop music remains undeniable. Born in 1987, Aaron graced the world with a talent that would catapult him to stardom at an early age. His music, a blend of pop and hip-hop, was a beacon of the late 90s and early 2000s, a time when boy bands and pop princesses ruled the charts. Aaron's songs were more than just catchy tunes. They were anthems for a generation. Tracks like I Want Candy and Aaron's Party, Come Get It were the soundtrack to countless childhoods, capturing the spirit of youthful exuberance and the carefree joy of growing up. Even as his personal life took a downward turn, Aaron's music remained a constant, a testament to his enduring talent and passion. Beyond his music, Aaron's life story has also left a lasting impact. His struggles with fame, addiction, and mental health were heartbreakingly public, shedding light on the darker side of the limelight. In the documentary, The Carters Hurts to Love You, we get an intimate look at Aaron's life and the challenges he faced. The film serves as a raw and poignant exploration of the Carter family's trials, with Aaron at the center of it all. His legacy is not just in his music, but also in the conversations his life sparked. His story has brought attention to the pressures of childhood fame, the dangers of substance abuse, and the importance of mental health. It's a stark reminder that even those who seem to have it all can still be fighting unseen battles. Peers in the industry remember Aaron as a talented artist with an infectious energy, a young man with a gift for making people smile. Despite the struggles he faced, he was known for his resilience, always striving to make the best of his circumstances. His fans remember him as the boy who sang his heart out on stage, the teen idol who made them dance and sing along without a care in the world. Though his life was marred by struggle, Aaron Carter's music and his story continue to resonate, a poignant reminder of the human behind the fame.